Today we're going to show you how to put notes and critiques to your movies on this great little application.
This episode brought to you by GoToMeeting.
Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here. Welcome to iPad 365, the show where we look at an app a day to keep your iPad in play. It is Saturday and we're having a little bit of fun here down here in the Geek Studio and just kind of putting together movies and stuff like that. I looked at last week's trailer that I did, the little iMovie thing that I put together, and I thought to myself, there's some things I wanted to change on there, and so I wanted to make some notes on that so I could figure out, what I did right and what I did wrong. So I called up this little program. It's called Movie Notepad, and basically what it is a application that I can use so I can actually put in my movie and then I can actually put notes to it, which is pretty darn cool. I import the movie, and then when I get to a point, all I have to do is hit one of the buttons, either a note button, and I'll put up a text area where I can type in a note, or a drawing tool so I can circle something and say, hey, this doesn't look right. Hey, this doesn't look wrong. Hey, this should be something else. Is there something wrong with this color? Like, for instance, there was a part in the movie where I didn't like, it was kind of dark on the scene, so I circled it and I said, this is a bit dark, we need to clean that up. So what would happen is I would then send this note list over to somebody, or we would go over it in a meeting or something like that, and then say, hey, okay, this part of the movie did really well, this part of the movie needs to be fixed up a little bit, this part needs to be fixed up. South by Southwest Film just got done. This is a great application for all you filmmakers out there, because then you can review bits and pieces of the movie or the whole movie itself and make comments and figure out what's right, what's wrong. So I could actually load up a movie into this application, and then while I'm on the plane, I could watch the movie and I can make notes as I go. I can then skip back and forth to the last notes that I made and continue from there, so I can get an idea of what I'm talking about and where I'm talking about it. And then, like I said, share the notes with everybody, so I can get off the plane and go, I looked at this movie while I was on the plane. Here are my notes. And go from there. Great little application for all you people trying to make a video out there, whether you're making movies or you're making shows like iPad 365. I know I'm going to use this a couple times in some of the stuff that I'm doing upcoming with my videos. So check it out. The name of the application is called Movie Notepad, and it's in the App Store now. Once you're done making the notes for the movie, you want to talk to people about it and tell them what your thoughts are. So that's why you use a program like GoToMeeting. If you don't see them, let's say you are in the plane and you're looking at a movie and you're traveling away from them instead of to them, you can then call up a GoToMeeting session next time you're on a Wi-Fi session. You can call up the GoToMeeting session. You can meet on Mac, on PC, even on an iPad, and talk to the people and say, hey, here are my notes, and this is what I like, this is what I don't like. And you can even pull up a screen. They can see your desktop. You can see their desktop on PC or Mac. Of course, you can follow along on the iPad and put in the headphones and see the screen and participate that way. Also on PC and Mac, they have the HD Faces option, so I can see you and you can see me. So if I'm talking about a note and saying this area is too dark, and they go like this, you go, wait a minute, do you understand exactly where we're talking about? And he goes, I'm not too sure. Okay, we've got communication going here, and that's the coolest part. I meet with more people using GoToMeeting than I do on a regular meeting, because they don't have to travel to me. I don't have to travel to them. We can get the meeting done right here, right now, and get a great understanding on everybody's part. Don't take my word for it. Try it out yourself. 30-day free trial. Put it into your business toolbox by going over to GoToMeeting.com. Click the Try It Free Now button, enter in the code PODCAST. Podcast gets you 30 days of this great software, so check it out over at GoToMeeting.com. All right, that's the episode for today. What do you think? Did you like this app? Did you not like this app? Let me know by going over to Twitter. iPad365 is the Twitter handle. iPad365show@gmail.com is the email address. And of course, we've got the survey going on right now, so go over to Geekazine.com/survey, and you can fill it out. 5 questions, simple questions, and it'll help figure out what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong with iPad 365. Got some other shows too. Check out Day in Tech History over at dayintechhistory.com. And then, of course, Geek Smack, which we do every single week at about Tuesday, for Wednesday consumption. And then, of course, a special media feed for events like South by Southwest, which I'm out, just came back from. So, all right, tomorrow we've got another application. It's going to be Sunday. It's going to be fun day. So I'm promising you it's going to be laid back with a little gin and juice. And we're going to do that in 24 when it will be another episode of iPad 365. You guys geek out, and we'll see you then. Take care.
You should follow Graphite on Twitter at GraphiteINC.